Alright guys, welcome back to Traveling with Trey. Today we're going to be micro fishing, so let's see what we can catch at this creek. Fish on, baby. Alright guys, we're just pretty much exploring this creek right now. I know down there it turns into the whole lake, but right now we're just creeking and seeing what we can find. A lot of the fish are going to deeper water, so they're going to be going to that lake, but I do know of a couple spots that get pretty deep back here, and hopefully we can find something that's just, you know, laying down and just hunkering up for the winter. But yeah, we're just gonna explore this. If we don't find anything, I'm not gonna be too upset because I'm really not expecting there to be too many fish. Adventure is on, baby. Look at that water though, super clear. That's because it's the winter time and all that algae is, well, algae needs warmth and it's just getting too cold, so it just dies off and goes away. So you get to really see what's at the bottom. That's what's cool about the winter time. I mean, it kind of sucks at times when it comes to fishing because the bites are real slow and real subtle. So fish, when you get a bite, you don't even feel it half the time. I can't tell you how many fish I've caught and it just feels like I got a little snag or something. Also, you guys, sorry if I haven't been uploading. I am trying, man. I have been trying like crazy. It's not easy out here, man, in this cold weather. I mean, a lot of people just go fish when it's warm out, and we haven't had very many days of that. It's just it's a different element of fishing when it's this cold. It's about 30 degrees right now, I believe. That's just real cold, man. These fish, they're what are they? Are they cold-blooded or warm-blooded? I think they're warm-blooded, so they want that. Nope, that ain't right. They're cold-blooded, so they need the warmth to keep their blood warm. So when it's real cold like this, they don't move very well. It's like a snake or a turtle in the winter time. They just don't want to move. They ain't got the energy. So when you're fishing out here, you usually want to go with like, I think I might switch it up to like live bait or something, you know, because I feel like you don't need to finesse live bait, for one. For two, they could smell it. That's gonna be a lot better than just relying on sight when you have like a spinner or something. So like catfishing, maybe some chicken liver or something, that usually works pretty well, or bread or corn. Yeah, when it's just this cold out, man, it's like all the elements working against you. A real tough time. Just go out creeking. Oh, I see some fish over there. I don't know what that was. He's pretty big. Maybe like a creek chub or something. Yeah, he's a little guy. Maybe a bass. I have no idea. Like a little largemouth. I don't know what that was. He just went in like right between that little cover. No, we don't get any trout out here, so there's no trout. So that's out of the question. I'm not sure what that fish was. Now I want to know. Now I'm curious. I might have to use like a jig or something. Toss it right in there. Switch up from the spinner. Let me try to... I don't want to spook this guy either. I mean, he knows we're here, but I don't want to get too much closer without tossing this jig in there. Man, I'm always getting muddy spots too. So he's a little fish, he's not too big. So we're gonna use something with a low profile. Alright, let's see what we got. Kinda like this guy. If I was like a creek chub or a bass and I've seen that, I'd probably bite. A lot of times I notice when it comes to fishing with jigs, it's real hard to tell if you got a bite or if it's just the jig head just bouncing off the bottom of the rocks and stuff. That's what makes it difficult. And at the time it feels like you got a little tiny bite, but it's just really the weight just hitting the bottom. Feels just like little tiny bites. That's the hard part. Yeah, we're gonna take this guy off. I don't want to lose this. This is a nice spinner. It's a rooster tail. Little tail right there. I don't want to be losing that. I'll put you right there. I'm betting that's a creek chub. That's what he looked like. He wasn't very big, and those creek chubs are usually about that size that he was. No sunlight, come back. I tell you what, we do got some power bait too. We could try to switch it up. You know, when the bite's tough. I don't know if this jig's gonna work. I'm just curious as to what the heck that was. I'm betting it was a creek chub. I just have a feeling. I haven't seen them in a minute, but oof, that stinks. Oh man. Oof. I think we're gonna load this bad boy up. We're gonna try to stick down right down the middle so we can cover up that hook. Just have that hook just barely exposed right there. Now that jig might be messing it up, but hopefully he just can't resist this power bait, this gulp, gulp. All right, y'all. I don't think he's coming out. In all honesty. All right, yeah. I'm gonna go and keep moving on. Can't catch them all. Oh, look at that. It's a bird. Oh, I see some creek chubs, and they're nice size, man. Whole school of them. All right, we're gonna try this again. Seen a couple big ones. Oh, we got him. Oh, no, he got off. It was hard to see if it was actually in his mouth. I didn't feel a bite. There we go, we got him. Yeah, let's go. I mean, it's not usually a fish you want to brag about, but it's a fish nonetheless. We'll take it, man. And when I mean take it, we're not gonna keep them. It's a creek chub. You don't eat creek chubs, but yeah. Yeah, that's a creek chub. We got him right through the bottom. Pretty sure it's a creek chub. Yeah, it's a creek chub. Now these guys are pretty much minnows. I think they are actually classified as minnows. Oh shoot, that fell. But yeah, here he is right here. Little creek chub, not very big. Definitely not the biggest one I've caught. Now sometimes where you see his nose right there, they'll actually grow horns. I think that's like if they're spawning or something, and if they're like a male. So if you ever see them with like a horn, it's still a creek chub. It's just I think it's like spawning time or something. But yeah, not a bad fish, man. That's cool. I'd like to catch a second one, but my battery's getting pretty low. It's about 9%. Oh, that's a terrible cast. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. Well, except for being on that bush. Drop it right down in the middle. Oh, I think we got, nope. Looked like they're starting to bite it. See that little white piece just jumping around? Yep. Oh, he popped off. So hard getting this over there without it getting on the branch every time. All right, here they're coming closer to me. There we go. Oh, he popped off again. Man. Who said microfishing ain't fun? Oh, nope, came off. I tell you, it's hard to set the hook when they're this small, dude. Nope. These guys are hungry. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. Got a second one. Somebody's probably watching me like, dude, this guy is out here catching creek chubs and having a blast. Like this is not a trophy fish at all. It's like a minnow. I'm pretty sure they're minnows. There we go. Got them off. Here we go. Another little creek chub right here. The little guy. I'm gonna let him go. They're biting though. I'll say that. Yep, and he's gone. Alright guys, our one camera just died. I have a backup one. This one is not really designed to be put on my chest and like recording, but we're still going to try it. So the footage might not be the greatest. You might not see me reeling the fish. I have no idea, but I figured I'd still just, you know, give it a shot and try to catch another fish. So that's what we're going to try to do, but bear with me. I don't know how it looks right now. I'll have to go in and check it, but we're going to try to see if we can get another one. I can't see my bait. But these guys, you can't even just feel it. You got to like watch them. Oh, got a bite. Well, we felt that. All right. This is the smallest creek chub we've caught so far. Right there. So this is our third one. First one was the biggest, and then the second one was a little smaller, and now this guy, he's the grunt. If I can get this out of his mouth, buddy, let go. Let go, buddy. Alright, let's see how we're going to do this. There we go, popped it right out. But yeah, there's a little creek chub right there. These guys, they're good for like catfish bait. You'll see a lot of people use this and shad. But that's pretty much it. They're just fish bait. Gonna let them go real quick. Just like that. There he is swimming off and he's back home. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it for today. It's getting really cold out here and they're just not biting anymore. But we caught 3 creek chubs. I know this is not like the trophy fish you guys are probably expecting, but you know, that's how it is when you're fishing out here in the cold. You're not going to be catching everything. And we came out here, we saw a couple fish, and well, we caught a couple. So I think that's a pretty good day. I'm not upset about it at all. I think that is, yeah, I think that's awesome. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's getting cold out here. I'm struggling to talk. My fingers are getting real frigid. So we're going to head back. Next video, I'm going to try to see if I can get some trout fishing in or something. Because I know I need to start uploading some more videos often. But it's just been a struggle fishing, man. I ain't going to lie. And this is a huge relief catching those 3 creek chubs. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for today. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Fish on, baby.